everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela, and on today's video I am doing a requested one, and it is actually my wash and go routine, how I do a wash and go on my hair texture. I have kinky curly 4A, 4B, 4C, 5Z sort of hair texture. I don't have the same hair texture, like my curls don't coil the same throughout my entire head. I have just like looser texture in the back, and then the front's a little kinkier, but then the middle is a bit straighter, so my hair texture is all over the place. But today's video I am going to be sharing with you all my wash and go routine, and it is also for the style that you might have seen in a previous few videos that I did. Yes, I am back with the natural hair. I have it in a style that's called a wash and go. So it's still, you know, not 100% dry. It's maybe like 95% dry, but it's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. I'm loving the hairstyle. I am going to miss my hair. I'm planning on chopping all of this off, so I'm just doing a bit more styles that I can enjoy the natural hair before it's gone. So if you're interested in seeing my shindig, my routine, how I do wash and goes on my hair, then keep on watching.
What is that?
If you hear some humming in the back, that's because my fan is on. It's hot and I can't film with the light in this heat. Got me some cranberry juice. Get something, keep yourself hydrated. I'm always drinking water, but I need some 100% just cranberry juice. So the items that I use in this particular style, before I continue, because I'm definitely going to voice over the rest of this styling portion. So for utensils, I'm using just a Denman brush. You can use any brush of your choice, but I'm just using Denman brush just to make sure that my hair is like thoroughly detangled. It's very detangled right now, but you want your hair to not be knotted, because your hair, your natural hair, your kinky curls, your curly curls, your textured hair, you don't want it to be knotted already because you already have coils. So I'm going to use my Denman brush. The gel of choice is the Extreme. I also use the, do I have it here? I don't. I also use Eco Styler, so both of these work, but right now this is what I have in my reach. I love some foam wrap mousse. I use this one. It's the Coconut by Lotta Body. I use this mousse. I also have water. This is just tap water. I use it for my plants and for my hair, and for anything it's just water. I have a clip, and I also have one of these little things for my nails, because the first thing I definitely want you all to do is just make sure if you have any like knots and nicks, I mean, in your fingers, in your nails, make sure you get rid of them, because nothing is worse than, you know, your nails getting nicked by a broken, sorry, there's nothing worse than your hair getting nicked by your nails. So this is the first thing I'm gonna recommend for you all to do. And I do have a mirror here just so I can see myself while I am showing you the get down. So we're going to transition to the voiceover portion of the video. I'm going to turn my fan back on and show you how to get literally the best wash and go for textured, for C, 4B, 4Z, 5F hair. Okay, so like I showed you all, you're gonna grab your clips, and I recommend that you're gonna part your hair into two sections, a top half and a bottom half. The bottom half, you're gonna separate that into another two, so technically you're gonna have 4 sections, but I like to work in 2s and 2s. So clip the top portion away because you're gonna work on that. later. Alright, so you see you have the top portion clipped up and the bottom portion down. Grab your spray bottle and spritz your hair. I'm starting my hair on dry hair because I washed it the night before. I never like to style my hair on dry hair. I always make sure there's a bit of moisture added into it, so just spritz it and then distribute the water throughout. Like I said, you're going to clip that half into another half and start applying gel. Make sure that you distribute the gel evenly from the base of your hair to the ends of your hair, and also you're splitting your hair apart, the larger sections, into even smaller sections to make sure that every single strand is getting product. There's no point of styling your hair just to have an outer casing of product while the inside is fluffy and puffy and frizzy. Make sure every single strand gets product, gets gel. Then you're going to add some mousse, and then you're going to use your Denman brush or any styling tool of your choice to detangle and make sure every single strand has 0 knots and tangles. We have natural hair, we have kinky hair, so no one is trying to walk around with knotted gelled hair. No. Pretty much you're repeating this all over your head. Apply gel throughout every single strand, apply some mousse, and then detangle that. You see, you separate the hair to apply product, making sure every single strand is getting product and every single strand is well detangled. Once your brush can glide through your hair, you know your hair is perfectly detangled. And look how defined the strands are. All you're using is water, gel, and mousse. And pretty much that's what I do. I repeat this on all of my head. Moisturize the hair with water, add a bit of gel, add a bit of mousse, and detangle the product through, making sure every single strand gets product. I want to show you all just a little length check. I have not done a length check in, I can't even remember to tell you, but here is a length check. My hair is currently a bit below bra strap length, so I'm almost at waist length, and I'm definitely gonna do a flat ironing style before I cut my hair, but I just wanted to show you all a length check of where my hair is. I'm 5'6", if anyone wants a point of reference. This is my secret tip for getting good sleek hair, especially for kinkier textures. I like to just give a flat twist around the perimeter of my hair, because although the rest of my hair will dry curlier, my edges tend to not do so. So I prefer to style my hair down the middle, so I just gave my hair apart with a rat tail comb, parted down the middle, and repeated the same exact process in those sections. And we are done, everybody. Do the last plait and smooth the product through your hair, and we're good to go. Okay everyone, so I am done. This took maybe about 30-35 minutes to do, and that's because I was talking in the beginning of the video. But this is how my hair turned out. What I'm gonna do is just let it dry throughout the day. It's about 3 o'clock now, so I will come back, I will go about my day. I'm gonna head outside you know, endure real lifeness, and I will show you all the results of when my hair is mostly dry, because it's gonna take a little longer for it to completely dry. But I'm gonna show you guys the end result when the end result is here. So see you all then. Bye. Okay everyone, so welcome back. It is much later in the day and it's time for me to style my hair. This is how my hair is. I would say it's maybe like 97% dry about. I got some iced tea. Yum, homemade. Yeah, so like I said, this is how my hair is right now. So most important part of having natural hair is the fluffation of it all. So what I'm going to do is just use my fingers to not frizz up my hair, but to separate just the clumps a bit. So as you can see, this is just like one clump, two clumps, three clumps, and a little frizzy situation. So like within these three clumps, you see, I can just stretch my hair and just find where the clumps basically want to separate themselves. So this will help me make my hair look a little fuller without it being frizzy. So I'm going to just do this to random sections. Again, I'm just using my fingers to run through the clumps of my hair and separating those individual clumps to be separate ringlet curls. And you know, this is literally still like day one of the hair, so when my hair falls the next few days, you're just going to see how beautiful this style just elevates itself. So this is the undone side and this is the pretty much done side. I'm not going to rake my hands in through much because I want over the next day or so for me to use my hands and be the one to, you know, in accordance with how it's laying, fluff different sections out. Okay, so basically repeat on this side. So that is it. This is the results. What do you guys think? How are you feeling? Will you be trying this wash and go routine? Are you interested in the products that I use? All of those products, I will do my best to try and link them down below that I use. And yeah, the results are super easy. This style took me maybe like a half hour to complete, and I just let my hair air dry throughout the day. It is up to you. You can also use a diffuser or blow dryer to help your hair dry faster, but me, I rather it just air dry. I live in New York. It's like in the 90s right now, so the last thing I want is to add more heat onto myself. Yes, so like I said, if you guys are interested in this style, let me know if you plan on recreating it. and send me pictures on my Instagram at HauzPlant. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and sharing. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little kooky family because we're pretty awesome here. Be part of the HauzPlant community, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. And I will see you on the next one. Let's get growing. Bye.